Hi, this is SuperBoo3, continuing our CounterSpy playthrough, and looking at this, it seems like it's sensible to keep switching missions between the two. Again though, there's actually an officer present here, so I can lower the defcon there, whereas I can't lower the defcon here. I don't particularly have any interest in the weapon blueprints, so I do think I'm going to go for the Imperials again. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I think I see no reason why not to get that. Oh, wait a second, I have to buy these for each mission. But the weapons I can keep. Okay, that makes things a bit different. You know what? I don't need it. I'm gonna save up my cash for when the game gets harder. Yeah, I thought I was doing something which was a permanent upgrade. So okay, so when you do play, remember the weapons are permanent. The so-called upgrades aren't. Okay, let's see Kenny 3. If my spying abilities are better than yours, and they're probably not, so I quite like the idea of this. It does kind of push you to play harder. Like I certainly will be a lot more careful now, thinking that I can actually gain more money and resources if I actually try harder. Now, in retrospect, originally I was talking about I wanted the formulas for the upgrades, but now I kind of think, well, if they're not persistent, probably should have gone with. I probably should have gone with the weapons. Okay, there's a guard up ahead. I'm gonna go up to him. There we go. I don't know if our... Oh, wait a minute. I think if we take people out in the same method, we might actually get more points. I need to keep an eye on these.
Attention all.
On the points
In the event of a workplace accident, your fatality must be registered by filling out Form S307.
Because now, suddenly getting 3,000 doesn't seem that difficult, because it's 2,000 already. I really should have acted. To find out exactly how. Yeah, so given the way that scores work in this game, cool. What I'm going to do is wait for that guard to turn around. I'm going to shoot that camera and then take him out, because doing it any other way. Now we're going to learn some game mechanics here. When I climb up a ledge... Oh, this is... That was not a silent takedown. I don't like the look. Oh no, wait a minute. Luckily there's this bit I can hide. Difficult. Actually, you can... I don't know if you can see this circle, but I'm actually going to aim at the camera before. You always have to be kind of patient when you're playing a stealth game. So I'm going to wait till this guard, he's going to turn now, there. And I'm going to...
What was that?
Run. I didn't. I would have loved to have taken him out stealthily, but I literally think that was impossible.
Someone around.
I could have shot. I should have shot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah. Well, there goes stealth out of the window. That makes me feel better though, because now that means that I actually would have screwed up either way. Wow. That was awful. Okay, so there is some level of hit detection because I shot him in the ankles and that achieved nothing. Very close to my ammo.
What was Ready? That? Fire!
Alright, sweet. So I've beaten. I wonder if people end up sending messages to people like, oh, ha ha ha, I beat you. I'll beat you. Actually, I guess this game's probably not popular. Trying to stealthy one. I don't know if you can hear that noise every time I take someone out, but this just sounds like I play Metal Gear Solid so much, but it sounds exactly like one of the Metal Gear Solid pings. And if you haven't played Metal Gear Solid enough to notice that, you probably should. It's over years I've played Metal Gear Solid, so it's not that as bad as that sounds. I'm sure if the devs of this heard me comparing this game to Metal Gear Solid, they'd be
Woo! You're in front now, Spy! On me!
Actually, I think anyone, I think most people, if they ever heard any kind of comparison of their game to Metal Gear, well chuffed at that. I remember that guy who made this game where you have to arrange like comic book panels in the right order to get your guy to escape. I think it's like an iPhone game. He was extremely happy when he found out that Hideo Kojima absolutely loved his game. I mean, to be honest though, if Hideo Kojima compliments him, it's a massive thing. I don't know if you've heard recently, but he's mentioned he would have liked to have done Metal Gear Solid 1. Well, I don't know if people like to kind of take the words out of context. What he actually said was he would like to make a Metal Gear Solid, an open world of Shadow Moses, which people took as he wants to make, a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it could easily be a game related to that in itself. So I'm going to take that with a pinch of salt. I mean, to be honest, if Metal Gear Solid 1 was changed to have an open world gameplay, the game would be just a completely different game, and I can't say if I'd be too happy with it because I'd be stuck trying to compare it to the original Metal Gear Solid. I mean, I absolutely love Metal Gear Solid. I can't really see it being a bad thing if we got a remake of the game, but then if there's a game that was similar to it but just had so many things to change, because having an open world would be such a huge change. It could have all kinds of impacts on gameplay. I mean, can we really? I mean, you know, can we really be happy with the final product? It might be something we don't like, and I think it's a risky move. I mean, it might be fun, but it is also a potentially very risky move. Here again, I can easily get 5 headshots. So I really don't care about sounding the alarm at this point. I've been a complete disaster trying to do everything so far. Oh wow. Okay, so grenades are very bad. There was a throwback option there. I didn't make it in time. Well, I decided to roll because I thought that was a sensible choice, but apparently I should have stood up to the bomb head on. I've apparently missed a collectible. I'm going to quickly pop to this last room and see if there's an upstairs. Don't there being one? Nah, I'm not going to bore you with search an empty level. Okay, so from next video on, I'm going to be a lot more stealthy. I've slowly learnt the mechanics. I mean, it's so much easier to just learn by doing. I can't. It doesn't look like this game's an easy game to fail. So yeah, I'd just say dive right in and just try and get through. You need to do 3 playthroughs to actually get the 100% in terms of trophies and stuff on this game regardless. So certainly don't get stressed out about not being able to finish the game. You know, in a stealthy or good manner, just get through it, and eventually you'll pick up the skills to be able to do everything. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching. You know, as always, just give me some feedback. I always just want to hear feedback from anyone watching the videos, just to know how I'm doing. If they think certain games that I'm doing are boring, if they prefer certain genres. I mean, the thing is, what I've been trying to do is I've just done a bunch of different genres and just see who likes what. You know, I'm not really targeting any particular audience here. I'm just, you know, doing let's plays of the games I actually just feel like playing at the time, and my taste in games is extremely diverse, so I'm not just going to be doing one type of game. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be back with you soon. Bye.